was something I don't think today, looking back, is something that I didn't like personally because there was no need for that. Everybody's to train together. And later on, I find out there was behind the scenes people involved with the organization. They wanted something more of the tournament, and they end up making something like that happen.
Oh, so you mean because Higgin and Hickson had trained together, having them compete against each other was not a good idea?
Oh, no, Hickson was teaching us.
Right.
He was our instructor.
Why do you think they wanted to have him compete against Higgin?
It wasn't even this happened on the day of the event. There was no planning of having that fight or anything. They just made that happen there. And today I realized that the promoter of the tournament, the sponsor, was talking to someone involved in the promotion. Hey, man, I'll give you more money if you make something like that happen. In our time, if my instructor tells me, I want you to go and do that, I don't even question. I just go and do it.
Right.
That's the way we were in the whole family. And our instructor said, I got to go and do this. Even though I don't like it, it's wrong, I should not do it, we'll do it.
So what would be wrong about it would be that you were all training partners, and in fact, Hickson was your instructor. So for one of you to go up against Hickson, it's just...
I will give you in the 90s, early 90s, we have a Sambo wrestling tournament in San Diego. And when we moved to America, there was no jiu-jitsu events at all. And we are in search of something similar that we can do to keep the edge. And we went to some judo tournaments, we went to wrestling tournaments, not knowing the rules of anything. And we ended up in a Sambo wrestling tournament.
Sambo, for people who don't know, is a Russian martial art. They wear the judo jacket, but they wear wrestling shoes and shorts.
Yeah, it's kind of a mix of both. Different rules. I still don't know exactly the rules. But here we are, and myself, and we go there, and I saw Hickson in that event. And when it comes towards the final match, was me and him on the final. And back that time, we have some conflict inside the family. Things that I'll keep that in four walls.
Yeah.
But we were not, the relationship wasn't as well as should be. Then when the referee called me, it's like, well, I'm not going to fight my instructor, my coach, my hero, my idol. No, and I told the ref, no, I'm not fighting. And even Hickson was like, look at me. And I think in a good way, he knew I would not ever compete against him. But at the same time, he realized that I will never turn myself against him.
Right.
I will fight for him for the rest of my life and period. And I think was the point that I was able to engage back our family things together after this date and showing him that it's all my respect and I will fight for him.